say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. You're young, so young, don't hold on back. Do all you want to do. Now is the time for you to strive, for you to get better in what you are doing.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. McHale is out there with Bird. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Malone in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Look, LeBron James is just dominant in every aspect of the game. Look, he just bodies people and able to get a second look.
Smart, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. McHale dishes to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Doncic outside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And again, the Lakers no good. Bird finds Jordan. Back to Bird. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Nice shot by Smart.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Malone. The 3 from Johnson. And they get it back. Stolen by Reeves. Here's LeBron. And the jam by LeBron.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Now, here's Johnson. Jordan down low. He's defended by Reeves.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Now, here's Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Moses Malone. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Here's Malone. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Carries it from three-point range.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
So the 80s team called timeout. They're first. Irving's checked in for McHale. Now Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Bird from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Bird's got 6.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
The 3 for Doncic. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Irving for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Down low. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Smart. He's got 5.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Ayton throws it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Here's Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic with the steal. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now Johnson. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now Doncic, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. We'll go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Here's Thomas. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No good from Bird.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And that's collected by Bird. Gervin for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Wilkins the pass to Bird. The 3 from Thomas. Bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got 5 now. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
and you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Hachimura out there with Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Reeves in at the 1. That season the game for the Lakers. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin?
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Takes a 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Is the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Irving for 3. Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Kennard. Nothing on the board. 3-pointer. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorers.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. The 80s team also changing it up. McHale's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Jordan in for Irving. Bird can't hit. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to LaRavia. Off target with his 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Jordan dishes to Bird. Here's the 3. Silky 3-pointer by Bird.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's Smart. A special move before the shot. Smart's got 5 now.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range day, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple.
Pass to LaRavia. Drills the 3-pointer. LaRavia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bird kicks to McHale. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. LaRavia passes to Hachimura. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. The 80s team also changing it up. English, he's checked in for Bird. And Wilkins subbed in for Jordan. No one near James as he lets it go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And the 80s team has possession. Trailing by 10. English finds Thomas. Good. Great play by English to set it up. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Kicks it out to LeBron. From deep. English pulls it in. Right side, Thomas. There's the triple. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Smart with the ball. Wilkins picks him up. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Wilkins dishes to English. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Thomas with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. From past the arc. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Here's English. And English with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Outside, Smart. Pass to James. Kevin McHale pulls it in. Outside Wilkins. And here is Thomas. No good on the 3. To the paint. Here's Smart. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Here's Thomas. The teardrop falls in. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
James, no good. James has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Thomas. Thomas with another miss. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron outside. Outside for Smart. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
Here's Wilkins. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the 80s team, we've got Moses Malone. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Bird. And it's McHale in at the 4 slot. Jordan's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Smart goes in. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. Back to McHale. Michael Jordan on the wing. For 3. Offensive rebound. Puts up a deep 3. From deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by Doncic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's Jordan outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. From outside the arc. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Michael Jordan.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
The 80s team with the ball. Jordan sails in for the slam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to McHale. McHale's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ayton wide open. Misses the 3. McHale with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. From downtown, Jordan with another miss.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The 80s team making some changes. Irving's checked in for Malone. English comes in for McHale. And it's Wilkins in for Bird. Keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Reeves, the 17-footer, goes down. Reeves has got 14 points.
We've seen this before. Reeves is a skilled offensive player. He can fill it up.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Smart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He's got 7.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Irving way outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Doncic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. The open shot by Smart. The quick look, no good that time.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
On deep, Reeves. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the 80s team. It's a 5-point game. Got that one up quick. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan was such a musical rhythm to his game.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic. 4 on the clock. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reeves. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
No good from Bird. Lakers leading by 5. James, the pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Taken away by Hayes. On the drive, Doncic.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Tips it up. Great positioning on the footbed. Hayes has got 6.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know when you have that gentle touch.